Hello. Wow, those lights. So, my name is Erki. I'm from Smiley. Smiley is one of biggest email marketing and marketing automation platforms from in the Baltics and Scandinavia. We have been in the business since 2006. We serve about 20,000 customers who send to approximately 200 million emails every month to their clients, and we ourselves learn a lot about their experience, so we know what works, what not. Today I'm going to talk to you about some must-have marketing automation tool workflows. Marketing about automation is a tool you can use to enhance your email marketing strategy. There are many people in the audience. Let me show you by hands who is in the e-commerce business or has an e-shop. All right. Well, we are in this event that is about e-commerce. I have a long history. Like these good old times, our clients have done different things, like scratching addresses from the internet or sending leftover banners from their outdoor activities. But so far, email marketing is still relevant. I have heard in every event today, I'm not going to ask this, but is email marketing dead? I say no. I have read studies what say that email marketing has the biggest return of investment of all of marketing activities you can do, up to 40 times you can earn back from every euro you invest. And thanks to these all things, we have come to an era of personalization. Email marketing is probably the most personal marketing activity you can have, besides talking one-to-one with a person, calling with them, or after SMS. If someone sends me an email, it's usually directed to me. So if my granny sends me some cat pictures, I always open it. If some e-shop sends me some relevant information, I usually open it too. If someone sends me spam, I don't read it. So this defines the personalization part. If you can do it, your marketing activities like really targeted, you send out personalized information that is meant for me, then you will get the results. If your competition doesn't do this, they will not get those results. Because time is precious. We all have only 24 hours every day, which we spend on different activities, and the remaining time, we really select what we read. If our inboxes are full all the time, then we only select those emails to open which talk to us. So the competition is fierce. If you want to stand out from your competitors, you have to do something differently. And I'm going to show you a few examples about personalization we have done with our clients. These are not marketing automation templates, but this is when we realized that, okay, talking to our clients directly is the key to success. This is an Estonian retail chain. They are selling sporting goods, and they had information about their clients, about what brands their clients were preferring, if they were men or women, if they have bought men's wear, women's wear, or children's wear. And if they added this information to the client's profile in the email marketing software and used it as like conditions to personalize the template. In the template, there were 50 good offers that they usually sent. They didn't get that good results, but after adding those personalization conditions, only 4 or 5 good offers remained in the template. For every customer, they sent out, I think, 40 or 50,000 emails. For every customer, only 4 or 5 products were in the template that really spoke to those particular customers. And when they measured the success of this campaign, 1 week after they sent it out, they counted the money they earned, and it was about 2 times more than they usually did after every email they sent. This was like, wow, okay, we might have found something. And they started doing it regularly after that. It was a pilot project for us in 2013. What year is today? 2022. Still not most of our clients are doing this at all. Here's another example, basically the same. It's not broken. Those are those conditions where if these conditions are okay, then show these pictures. If not, then do not show. It's a bookstore also in Estonia. They had also information about what categories their clients are mostly reading. They added this information to the client profile, and when they send out the email, this client did an A/B test with half a database. They didn't have this information, and another half they had personalization parameters added to the subscriber. And 1 week after this test, they saw that this other half that had personalized emails with products from the category they usually bought from, and the subject line was also personalized, earned 5 to 6 times more money than this other half, where it was like a regular newsletter that they used to send with top products and some generic subject line. 5 to 6 times more, not 20, 50, 60%, it was 5 times more. It was tens of thousands of euros. So it really works. Here's another example. Also an Estonian retail chain. They sell groceries. They sell everything. And they are already today sending one-to-one personalized emails. Every customer gets 20 products that is specifically meant for them based on their purchase history and based on the history of the clients who are similar to those. It's like a bad example and a good example of a bad behavior. On the left side, you see like the results of email campaigns a client did when they had segmented lists and segmented targeted offers inside those templates. So usually they got around approximately 30,000 euros with every campaign they sent. The average list size was about 10,000 people. And then on one time, their marketing director thought, but I think all of my clients still want to see all those good offers I'm going to send them. And they stopped targeting, they stopped personalization. Their list size grew 6 times to about 60,000 users, but their revenue from emails dropped 3 times, from 30,000 to 10,000. So they try to take it back, but if people have already lost interest, they see that you are sending a lot of junk, then it's harder later on to get them back to read those emails. So it was a disaster for them. This is a good chart. Actually, it's a few years old already. Good illustration, I think, that really well specifies where and when to use personalization in your marketing strategy. Here are like all, okay, it's not so good to read here, but you have probably seen it. Here are all different kind of advertising possibilities like television, radio, print, outdoor, SEO, content marketing, etc. But the most important part is the left pink arrow. This is where you get your clients' contact information. This is when you can start targeting them personally. You can ask their email address, their phone number, whatever is like personally identifiable. And from that on, it's your job to convert this first purchase to repeat customer, to a loyal customer. If they are going to be lapsed, to get them back. And you can do this. I think the best way is to use personalized approach. Well, not like machines are talking to machines, but like me, I'm sending an email to my client, talking to them personally. If I send them relevant information that is sent on the right time, they will probably react to this. We have seen from our clients and also from the studies in the internet that email is one of the best tools to drive sales. So in this infographic, here are other pink arrows that say personalized loyalty program. These were the templates that I showed you on the second arrow. And the last one is re-engagement email program. Well, there are like different ways how you can make your clients react on your marketing activities. And I'm going to show you some. There were a lot of hands up. Do you have set up for your e-shops also some kind of marketing automation workflows? For example, I don't know, order confirmation, okay, that's not marketing automation. Welcome series or abandoned cart. Okay, then what I'm talking here. Here is, I think, the text is not really visible here, but it's a welcome series. If someone subscribes to your newsletter on this blank checkbox you have on your web page, add your email address and that's it. Or if they make a first purchase, then it's really, really important to send them some kind of welcome email series. Hi, this is me from that shop. We just met. Do you want to become like a re-customer? And then you specify why. Will you give them a discount code? Will you give them maybe better prices? Maybe you have some kind of other important things that they get on behalf or because of they created their client account. In Estonia, we have this chamber of e-commerce who they basically have every e-shop in Estonia as their members, and they collect information about how they're doing. And Estonian e-shops say that about 70 to 80% of orders are done as guests. So this might be the only time you see this client, and they might never come back. You have no possibility to reach them after that. But if you set up an welcome email series that asks them to convert from the guest to a registered customer, then you can start collect information about that customer and use them later on in your marketing activities to drive more sales. Here's another welcome series example. This is from real life. It's not that good visible, but here the client used some kind of gamification. So they sent an email that asked a question from the client. Always a good way to interact is asking a question that connects with the client. So, for example, they had like 3 pretty cars in this email. Which one do you like the most? Is it the green one, blue one, or the red one? If someone clicked on this car, the next day or a week after that came another email with 3 beautiful red cars. But one was SUV, one was like a sedan, other was coupe. Which one do you like from those? And etc., etc. The last email sent already some concrete offers with nice red sedans. We have those cars in the stock. Would you like to book a test drive? We can buy your old car back with a good price also. Even if they didn't, they still got a lot of information about their client, thanks to those clicks they did in those emails. And they could target like following marketing emails a lot better than they before had only email address. This is also possible for whatever. You are selling child's goods or like toys or maybe pet food. Asking questions and then using this to send better targeted information later on. Abandoned carts, obviously everyone has this. 1, 2, 3. All right, not so much. Abandoned cart is like basic hygiene for an e-shop. Because I've read studies where they say that if you have an abandoned cart email series, you can earn up to 30 to 40 times more money versus if you don't have any abandoned cart email. So this is like your e-shop is bleeding money if you don't have set it up already. Abandoned cart, you can combine it with, for example, SMS. You send an abandoned cart, hi, you left something in your cart, come back, then you send a reminder, and if they opened this email but still haven't completed the order, you can call them back with an SMS, for example. Or you can segment this marketing automation workflow, for example, based on products inside. If there are like expensive products versus there are cheap products. With cheap products, you can say, doesn't matter that the cart is only 3 euros, we still have free shipping. Or do it anyway, because 40 days money back guarantee, you can send everything back, just try these goods out. Usually they don't send back. And you can also segment based on new clients versus old clients. New clients usually are just shopping around. They try different e-shops, see what their prices or what their conditions are, when they can deliver. Old clients usually might come back, I think, a little bit more. Scheduled events, birthdays, child's birthdays, dog's birthdays. If you have some kind of information about your client that you can use to send them a scheduled email, do it. Again, we have some clients who send coupon codes when people are having a birthday, and also some kind of like vouchers for free services. I know use cases where people who have not received this email have written to the client and asked, where is my voucher? Can you please resend it to me? So if this is like really good for them, they will appreciate this. Also, another example of scheduled events, for example, if you have some kind of like repeat, they buy things periodically, like I don't have any good examples, but if they buy some kind of services periodically, like haircut or dog grooming or car wash, then you can like save this information when they last visited you and set up a marketing automation workflow that invites them back after a specified period of time, saying, hi, it's that time of the year again. Your hair has grown too much, or book an appointment now. And then the calendar appears where you see free slots. Make your clients' life easier. They will appreciate it. They will come back probably more to you than to somewhere else. Here is an example of, about cross-sell. Cross-sell is not that must-have, but it's my personal opinion. I have not seen a lot of like really good cross-sell scenarios, but it's more like an example for how you can use different branches in a marketing automation workflow. For example, based on the information that you get from order confirmation. Okay, this order had a couch inside, offer them additionally an armchair, or they had a vacuum cleaner inside, offer them additionally vacuum cleaner bags with a good price. Or as I already said, if it's a new customer or repeated customer, if they speak Estonian, if they speak Latvian, if they speak Lithuanian, maybe a little different approach to the following activities. So you can, goes together with this personalization approach. The more personalized the message can be, the better it interacts with the people, and the more they do something. Ask for feedback. Does anyone ask for feedback after orders? Okay, there are some. I think this is one of the most valuable tools, because if I order something, I'm satisfied, I'm more than eager to let you know. Thanks, it's a good product. I'm happy that I ordered it from you. But if you get this feedback to your, for example, Facebook page or Google profile, then this gives you more credibility. Other shoppers will come, they will see this feedback. If it's good, if it's explained, then they will trust your shop more. We have some shops as clients who ask for feedback for every product they have. For example, a cosmetics shop, they ask for feedback for everything they have. They have like, I think, tens, maybe hundreds of pieces of feedback for every product in the e-shop. This is really good word of mouth marketing, because first of all, it's good for search engine optimization. If you look for this product and see that people are saying good things about this, those results are better, I think, in search engines also. But if you finally come to this product page, you see the like generic description, blah blah blah, whatever, and then you see 20 good those recommendations from real life people like me and you, then probably I will buy it from there, not from, I don't know, somewhere else where it's just 200 milliliters and smells good. And also asking for feedback is a good way to stop bad reviews. Being proactive. If someone has a problem with your order or with the product they ordered from you or the service they ordered from you, then writing them, "Hi, is everything okay?" They usually write to you back, "No, I'm not satisfied." And you can turn this around. Maybe you can find a solution where you offer them something that they are satisfied. After that, you can convert this like bad client to a good client that comes back after that to you and tells everyone else, "This is a nice shop. They are really care about the clients." Reactivation campaigns, also really important in my opinion. Checking if you are live, if everything is okay. You haven't ordered a long time from me. Maybe no, it's up to every business, but for example, you haven't had in 6 months you haven't had any orders. Please come back. Here is a small coupon code for you. I all the time encourage e-shops to give out free coupon codes because this is money they can only spend in your shop. So they will probably use it. They cannot go anywhere else with this. But if they will not come back even after a few reminders, then you can just delete those in your database. This helps clean up. Your costs will come down. Your deliverability will improve. You have only those customers in your database who are really interested in your products or services. So it's also a good thing to have. So for all this, for all those marketing automations and to do better personalized, targeted marketing, you need somehow data. So whatever tools you are using, whatever email platform or e-shop platform, or maybe you have a CRM or sales software or accounting software, there are probably plugins. So if you haven't already connected those plugins with your e-shop, do it now, because this is the, I think, easiest way how you can get more data. The other option is to ask from your clients, what are you interested in? What products would you like me to send you? But if you see from their purchase history what they are interested in, if you see, you can see how long time it takes to order again. You can use all this data to make better decisions on your marketing activities. And the better you do, the more money probably will come in. Okay, in conclusion, I say that email marketing is a really valuable thing to do, but it's not like the holy grail. You should use email marketing together in combination with other marketing activities. For example, if you have a good Facebook page or Instagram page, then you can suggest people there to join your email list. Yeah, you should collect email addresses from day one, even if you haven't set up your shop yet. Make a waiting list so you can communicate with them directly. Email marketing is probably the only direct communication channel there is. You cannot talk directly with your clients in your Facebook ads. Okay, you can send SMS too, but it's really expensive. If you have some kind of other systems that you use to store data about your clients, connect them with your marketing channels, preferably with your email marketing system, so you can use this data to do better decisions, to do better personalization, better targeting. And then with this data, set up those marketing automation workflows. I think those that I showed you are the 20% of effort you should do anyway to get 80% of results. There are always more options, but those that I showed you are the most important ones. Learn. A/B test, not just like emails, but A/B test all those things. See what works better. Learn from your competition. See what they do. Learn from the big players in the market, the international players, what they do. If you find something that is good, use it in your marketing activities also. Stealing is also good. It is always good in marketing, I think. And yeah, if you have done everything, then the only conclusion can be profit. We We are really interested in those topics about email marketing, about marketing automation. We write about those topics in our blog, and we also do webinars. If you have some more questions, sign up to our newsletter and we can talk with you there.